So, you have seen this video, and now you're asking, Danny, I have this cool character, but how do I build her right? Well, worry not my friend, because in this video I'm going to show you how to build a jungling like a pro, so your damage doesn't look like this. Yeah, Goba, what the fuck? Goba! What the fuck are you doing? Also, if you find this video entertaining or helpful, consider subscribing to the channel. It's free. There are two playstyles to our favorite chef: Spin to Win pyro damage and Unga Bunga physical damage. I am going to talk about both, going through weapons, artifacts, talents and teammates. Let's talk about Spin to Win jungling first. Weapons. Spin to Win jungling wants around 200% energy recharge. With that being said, energy recharge weapons are what you want for her, with the catch being absolutely god tier for jungling, giving her energy recharge, increasing the damage of her burst and making it crit more often. Other options for her would be Favonius Lance and the craftable prototype Star Glitter. If you have enough energy recharge from your artifact, Dragon's Bane is your best option. I don't really like the craftable Kita and Crossbeam, so don't recommend that one. If you have a 5-star polearm, use that one and build accordingly. Artifacts. For artifact, you are looking for 4-piece of Emblem of Severed Fate or Crimson Witch of Flames. You can also run Noblesse on her if no one on your team has it, but it's not optimal. If you just started farming artifacts, having 2-piece of each is good enough. You could also replace one or both of the sets with 2-piece Noblesse for elemental burst damage or 2-piece Wanderers for more elemental mastery. When in doubt, slap 2-piece Gladiators / Shimevanas on her. If you really don't have anything better for her, or you struggle with energy, 2-piece Emblem with 2-piece Exile or 2-piece Scholar has your back. For stats, Flowers is always HP and Feather is always attack, so no surprise there. For Sands, you are looking for attack percent or energy recharge. Goblet is the one that is most likely going to be off-piece, because you really need that pyro damage one. And with the Circlet, crit rate or crit damage is what your heart desires. Substats. When it comes to substats, you always look for at least 2 of the following on your artifacts: crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge, elemental mastery, and attack percent. Playing jungling as a spin to win machine means most of your damage is going to come from your Pyronado, so being big smart about this, you should focus on leveling her burst first, followed by Guba. Team members. Our exquisite delicacy really loves to take care of her enemies, keeping them dry and warm by causing vaporize and melt. Therefore, it is wise to pair her with characters that apply hydro and cryo very fast, such as Xingqiu, Kaya, Tartaglia, or Ganyu. To summarize everything we learned so far, I made this awesome graphic for you that you can look at and return back to, so you don't have to click through the video. Next, I'm going to teach you how to stab enemies with the pointy end. But first, let me tell you that I also stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/DannyTheFool, so if you have any questions, be sure to hit that follow button to get notified when I go live next time. Unga Bunga Jungling doesn't care about any of that pyro nonsense we just talked about. She has a pointy stick, she wants to stab someone with it. Pointy stick of your choice should be the Crescent Pike. Period. If you already ventured into Dragonspine and bested the High Pigs and a Forgiving Colt, you also have an option to craft the Dragonspine Spear. It's good, but Crescent Pike has a better passive. If gods were not kind to you and you have no polearm billets for some reason, leveling up Halberd or getting Blackcliff Pole from the shop could be the way to go. But I would rather wait for the Iron Jesus to smile upon you and bless you with that billet. And again, 5 stars are good. Artifact time. We're looking for a physical damage bonus or attack percent bonus. Options are suddenly very slim. 2-piece Pale Flame, Blood-Stage Chivalry, Gladiator's Finale, and Shimevana's Reminiscence are all good. And hey, all of them are good as a 4-piece, except Bloodstained. That one's kinda meh. And Shimevana's could hinder you if you want to use Pyronado from time to time. Big numbers. Flowers are always HP, Feathers always attack. Attack percent is what you want in your sand slot, physical damage in your goblet spot, and crit rate / damage in your circlet spot. Small numbers. Getting substats is again important, with the crit damage and crit rate being the most important ones, followed by attack percent, flat attack, and energy recharge. Talents. You use your jungling to left click. Guess which talent you are going to level up first. Team comms. This chef really loves silverware more than fire to cook on. To help her do more damage with her fort, we want enemies to experience the amazing feeling of superconduct. Reducing their physical damage resistance by 40% for amazing 12 seconds. To proc this, you want to have Electro sub DPS like Beidou or Fischl, or Electro support like Sarah, and Cryo support Diona. If you're lacking these characters, you can always use Kaya to apply Cryo, and then switch to Lisa to proc Superconduct, and also possibly lower the defense by another 15%. And again, to summarize everything, here is a nice graphic for you to use. And now you know how to build Xiangling! Congrats! You can go and play.